Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am R. Sriram. A storm of unprecedented magnitude. Southern Company's response to Hurricane Helene. Hurricane Helene, a Category 4 hurricane, made a landfall on the Florida Gulf Coast on the evening of Thursday, September the 26th. As it moved north into Georgia, it brought 140 miles per hour winds and flooding rains. The storm left catastrophic damage in its wake. Hurricane Helene was the most destructive storm for Georgia Power. The Southern Company system sprang into action, demonstrating an unparalleled commitment to restoring service and aiding affected communities. By October 7th, Georgia Power had restored service to 99% of nearly 1.5 million customers impacted by the storm. This monumental effort involved more than 20,000 personnel, including teammates from Alabama Power, Mississippi Power, and numerous other companies. The damage was so severe in places that entire sections of the power grid had to be rebuilt. Helene damaged or destroyed more than 8,300 power poles, 350 transmission structures, and 4,500 transformers. More than 1,000 miles of power lines were restored. Atlanta Gas Light, with support from teammates from Virginia Natural Gas, safely completed nearly 1,000 emergency leak calls across the final 4 days of September. That figure represents more calls than Atlanta Gas Light received in the first 4 months of 2024 combined. Crews worked tirelessly around the clock, employing various methods to tackle the extensive damage. Teams on the ground navigated through fallen trees, broken power poles, flooded streets, and downed lines, while aerial units and watercraft provided critical support. Specially equipped helicopters removed trees from transmission lines, drones assessed damage and made repairs from the air, and marsh masters navigated swamps and wetlands. This was a historic storm that required an unprecedented response and coordination from many teams across Georgia. State leaders, including the governor, the Georgia Emergency Management Agency, and other state agencies, members of the Georgia Public Service Commission, as well as members of the Georgia legislature and its leadership, alongside local county commissioners, mayors, first responders, law enforcement, and countless others, continue to be incredible partners. As Georgia continues to rebuild, Southern Company remains steadfast in its commitment to being a citizen wherever it serves. The Southern Company, Georgia Power, and Southern Company Gas Charitable Foundations collectively donated $3 million to aid Hurricane Helene relief efforts. These funds were allocated to local charities, the American Red Cross, and community recovery efforts. That's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you.